Hey everyone, welcome to Pophology. I hope you're all having a good Wednesday or Thursday or whenever you watch this video. Right now, I'm about to go to Amelia's Bakery to get some foccacia bread, whatever it's called, and I'm going to use it for lunch. So Emily's home for work today, and I'm going to get some bread, and we're going to have pasta and some other stuff for lunch. And so I'm on my way to go get some of that. I'm on my lunch break. And that's what I'm doing. Maybe I'll go to Fletcher's and get a cup of coffee really fast and come back here and make lunch really fast and go back to work. So I hope you're all doing well. Right now it's pretty busy at work. Wednesdays are normally my busiest days. So yeah, but hey, it's almost the weekend and I'm excited for it. Well, I'm gonna go to Amelia's now and I'll take you with me. I'll see you very soon. Bye. So I'm on my way to Amelia's. Someone was stuck in our parking garage and the gate wouldn't open. So that took a minute. And now I'm out. So I helped her figure it out. And so now I'm on my way to get some bread. A train is going over the bridge up here. You probably can't see it. But over that little overpass in front of this white van, train just came by and it looks like they're carrying a bunch of steel. That's interesting. Like I just saw the front of the train. Well, I'm going to Amelia's. So ever since we had that bread, we just have been thinking about it and it's just so good. I'm just like, man, I want some. So that's what we're doing. But, honestly, today has just been work, busy. And I haven't really done much. I did listen to NPR this morning. There's a van. This van is doing something in front of me. I have no idea. I guess they're redoing this bridge right here or making it safe or something, whatever, maybe like inspecting it. So yeah, today's just been busy work and I listened to NPR this morning. That's about all I've done. I got my application in for a position I'm wanting, so that took a while. And I did that last night. But besides that, I really haven't done that much. I guess I did learn about catnip and why cats like catnip, and that's interesting. I don't know. I mean, it's useless information. And I learned about how we made cats, like home cats and stuff. What YouTube can teach you. How interesting. So that's about all I've been doing. Ever since I watched Industry on HBO the other day, when you find a show that just captivates you, it's the best. And they're pretty, I find a show maybe like that, maybe 3 or 4 times a year. But there are some shows that captivate me, but I just get so bored of them after like a season or two. Even though I really like the show, I just can only handle so much, and it has to be a really good show. Which this might, I think after one season, it doesn't matter if it's the best show in the world. I just need a break. I just get bored easily. But Industry was great. It was actually made by BBC and HBO. So it's kind of deep. It's not deep as like emotional deep, but it's pretty deep as far as deep drama, deep business drama. Kind of similar to Succession, which I really liked Succession. So yeah, there's this place right here, one of these restaurants. I think we passed it already. It's called Milktooth, I think. Milktooth or Milk Bar. I've always wanted to go there. They've been featured on TV a couple times, but I think they might be closed just due to the pandemic. But I might be wrong on that. I don't know. But I know it's a really good breakfast place. So I'd like to go there. Also, I would like to go to Cafe Patachou. I've been wanting to go there for a while, but maybe we'll do that next weekend since we're going to Vita this week. I like Cafe Patachou. I think it's really good. Peter goes there a lot. I think I've only been there once or twice. So it's your typical bougie brunch place. But they got really great stuff. They got great omelets and great French toast. And they have just general really good toast. And they have really good coffee. So, yeah. Okay, well, I'm going into Amelia's and I'll see you very soon. Do any of you have these bike share things in your town? They're pretty popular around here. So are scooters, but you know, you got to use an app for that. Can't just pay with a credit card. Okay, here's Amelia's. I'm gonna go inside. I think I can go inside. I think I only see one person. So I got my Amelia's. I'm going over here to Fletcher's. Looks like they got the fire going at Bluebeard's, just that little courtyard area. So now I'm going in here and I'm just gonna get a regular cup of coffee. So I got my coffee and my bread. Now I'm on my way back. Hey everyone, so I just got back from Amelia's and I got some foccacia bread. And here it is. Here's the side of it. Here's the front of it. So it's very good bread. It has some olive oil on it, herbs and spices, and Parmesan cheese on top. So it's very good. I mean, I like it. It goes great with pasta or whatever you serve it with. You can use sandwiches for it. I like it. Both Emily and I really like it. So it's the best focaccia bread I've ever had. But I haven't really had that many focaccia bread. But I bet that's probably up there with being amazing. I know it's up there with being amazing. So, and I also got bagels from Amelia's. So Amelia's only bakes, or however you boil, bakes, whatever, only makes bagels once a week. And it's on Wednesday. And they're normally always sold out, when I go there at least. Especially by lunchtime, they're sold out. So here's the everything bagel. That's all they had left. It smells great. And yeah, so I'm excited for that. I got Emily one as well, so maybe we'll eat that tomorrow for breakfast. But yeah, I really like Amelia's. They're just really great. They have great products. So I'm excited to try that bagel. I'm sure it will be amazing. And I went into Fletcher's and I got some coffee, just a regular cup of coffee, just a drip. Ethiopian blend. It was either that or the Fletcher's blend. So I just went with Ethiopian. I think Ethiopian blend is like a sweeter, cherrier, blueberry tasting, acidic, berry tasting coffee. So, and when anyone else wants to make it versus me, I always go for it because Ethiopian coffee is normally a little bit more expensive. So whenever I do buy a bag, I want to make sure I'm making it right. You know what I mean? Because, you know, you can get a coffee shop's their blend and that's just a blend. That's, you know, it makes them profit. They blended it, whatever. But if you get a single origin, I'm always curious, like, am I making it right? Is this what it's supposed to taste like? So, and I feel like I do make it right. I mean, if I got their drip Ethiopian, it's very similar to how I make it and it's good. So yeah, I can taste the berries. I can taste the different notes in the coffee. And if you ever have Starbucks coffee and then you go to a good coffee shop and get coffee, it's vastly different. Starbucks is like a punch in the face with coffee. It's very bold and burnt. That's with tons of caffeine in it. But I don't think they add caffeine. I think it's just the origin. But you also got to understand, if Starbucks served single origin coffee daily, like if they made, well, how should I say this? If Starbucks made their Pike Place specialized and single origin and something they serve every day, same with McDonald's, I'm pretty sure it would destroy the coffee supply chain. So I'm glad they don't, but maybe someday we'll get there. I doubt it, but maybe someday we'll be able to make enough coffee beans and not destroy the earth from making all these coffee beans, because Starbucks uses a variety of beans and they just roast them or burn them, some would say, to a similar level so they all have the exact same taste. I imagine that's so hard to do, getting consistent taste every single time. So, but yeah, that's my little thing about coffee beans. Also, what's happening today? You may have been following it as well, but GameStop stock has been going crazy. So has AMC, that company that's doing whatever they're doing with all those stocks. I think it's Nokia, GameStop, BlackBerry, AMC, Bed Bath & Beyond. They're all getting like squeezed or something. I don't fully understand the term, and I know it would just take me 5 minutes for me to look through everything and kind of understand what they're doing. But hey, they're booming, and a lot of people that don't normally day trade are day trading, and so that's interesting. Hopefully they sell soon, because I think that's one thing. Like if you've ever traded consistently or day traded, and you make money really fast, it can be very addicting. And you don't know when to sell because you experience FOMO, fear of missing out. And you're always thinking, I can do this. I made this much money. I've done this, whatever. You think you can do it. And then, you're up 4,000, and then it drops down to you're down. Well, you're not down. Let's say you're up 4,000, and then your profit goes from 4,000 to 2,000. You're just constantly thinking, I have to get it back up to 3,000 to sell it. That's such an unhealthy mindset. So good luck to anyone who's out there doing that. I will stick to my index funds and just be done with it. Because, I think I did day trade for a while, but I've bought stocks. And it doesn't even have to be day trading. Swing trading. I've bought stocks where I've held for less than a year. And the mindset that goes with that, now this isn't everyone, but constantly thinking about it, constantly, are my investments doing well? Do I need to sell? I want to make profit on this. I'm always looking at the charts. I do not want to do that with my life. I'm all for, I love investing as well, but at least I think it's different for if you're retired. I think sometimes, if you want to make it a job or whatever, great, but I don't want to be obsessed with investments or stocks or money. So that's why I choose not to trade too often. I've kind of just learned to be content with not making fast money and learning to take the profits, just take the profit. If it's up a certain amount, take the profit and be done, and don't think about it too much. So that's what I've been doing the past few years, and it's helped me a lot, which I am young, but I'm glad I learned that lesson now, just to do that and to be content and not be crazy about money. Because I know it is such an easy thing to become obsessed with. Stock markets whatever you're doing, it's so easy to get obsessed, and then it just floods your mind and you're always thinking about it. But maybe that's just me. Well, I think it's a certain personality. It's certain people. It's not for I think people react to the stock market and money in different ways. And for me, at least, it's hard for me not to become obsessed with it and think about it and research it all the time. So that's why I have to change how I invest into things that are not going to stress me out and make me think about it all the time. So that's why I choose to do slower, long-term investments that will meet my long-term goal, So yeah, okay, I don't know what I just talked about, but if you're still watching, comment down below bagel, because I just got some bagels and I'm looking at a bagel. Bagels, comment down below. Bagel, what's your favorite type of bagel? Do you like everything bagels? Do you like plain bagels? Do you like cinnamon crunch bagels from Panera? I think those are bomb. They're awesome. They're They're so good, especially with that walnut cream cheese. So good. So, well, I'm gonna go home. I'm running late and I gotta get back to work. So I will probably end this right here. And I'm just gonna end the vlog right here. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you again tomorrow. You'll see me, you might see Amelia as well. And we'll see what we do. So, oh man, I don't even know what time it is. Oh well. Well, I hope you all have a great rest of your week. I hope you find joy today. I hope you're kind today. Be kind to each other. If no one's told you this, you are loved, and this world is a better place because you are here. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Have a great day. Have a great night. Bye.